Hello. Thank you for your patience. I made it. I'm here. It's Marple's time. I've got my drinkies and my sodas. Natsuku, hi. Oh, food. All the redeeming stuff should be online in theory, probably. How's everyone doing? Let's see here. We got Nizuku. We got Pookie, Demented Dragon, Finnick Averdeen. Welcome. Is it your first time? Hi, Leskia. Hi, Chrome. Hi, Fighter Phoenix. Hi, Karno Tuber. I remember you from the other day. Hi, Garble the Seeble. I am. What? The Evoli is coming, but if I wasn't Evoli right now, I would not be friend-shaped. I'd be enemy-shaped. Hi, Daredoggo. Hi, Tiger Zero. Hi, Maxi. Hi, Artificer. Hi, Otter. Who else do we got today? I think I named everyone who's in chat right now. Fighter Phoenix. Don't bonking me! No! No bonking! No! Guys, they're so mean to me! No! I've been blurred. Yeah, all this stuff. Now I'm dead! I've been defeated! So thick? I don't know what you're talking about. I am a normal bunny boy. No, don't time warp me. I'm being on the ground. Ah! Hello, Sammy. Okay, you guys can, wait, no, here we go. Yep, well, we haven't had the redeems on in a long time. It's been a while. Are you guys gonna quit bullying me or what? With a springboard? Oh, maybe a springboard. Springboard. I used to have a bottle of hand sanitizer in my room, but I lost it. Oh well. I'm not starting the race until you guys start being nice to me. That's okay, I'll just start it anyways. I'll just set it to 60. Am I gonna come back to live ever? I kind of want some slightly more intense music. How many people we got in the game? I think I only see like a few people. Oh, no, we got a group here. The names are like vanishing for some reason. Maybe because it only shows new joiners. What's up, Chronic Cat? Welcome. Hello, Volcanathum. Thanks for the follow. Am I saying that right? Oh, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Blaze Ball. Oh, I think this is a really big course. Okay. Oh, it's Blaze of Volley. I said Blaze Ball. Going counter. That's traditional counterclockwise movement. Okay. All the balls are getting sucked down the hole. Deciduous. Artificer takes first place. Of course, the mods would have rigged the game to be in more of an advanced position compared to all the other players. But Cervix, he's just built different. He gets ahead of cheaters like moderators. For now. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, is that like a button, Tiger Zero? I've never had that happen before. Unless that's like part of the new update or something. I kind of want name tags to always be visible. Ooh, Fighter Phoenix has pulled ahead. By the way, there is a giveaway today, but the giveaway is only for the last race, because I can't afford to give away for every single race. So it's only for the last race. Bumpy. You know, I was playing Dwarf Fortress last night just for fun a little bit. I only had a little bit of free time, but I've been exploring or maybe looking at Dwarf Fortress just as a curiosity. I like those kinds of games in theory, but they're just such a big time sink. It's kind of hard to keep up with them. Fighter Phoenix has a massive lead on everyone. I appreciate that, Tiger Zero. Sometimes people come into my streams for different reasons, and that's valid. Mostly. Most reasons are valid. Every once in a while there's a cringe reason. Oh, frick! Addo Otter! Oh, never mind. I thought Addo Otter was pulling a big play of the game, but then they went straight into the hole. Meanwhile, at Demented Dragon, Easy W, Demented Dragon says Easy W, and I know that profile picture is drawn by Azoricon. A moment of silence for Addo Otter, who careened into the abyss, and for Artificer, and for Chronic Cat. My girlfriend is texting me. Let's see what she says. Oh no! Holy crap! LOL. By the way, I said it in the Go Live announcement, and I put it on Twitter and Blue Sky, but you guys can spam the word wardrobe and it'll change my appearance. And avatar swapping is back online. The throwing is back online. So a bunch of other goofy crap is back online. The sound effects should be online. What else? You guys, if you subs and bits, launch food at me, and that makes some of my avatars fat. I know you guys like that one, weirdos. Yeah. I've been turned into a human Terra. Yay! Ooh. I feel bouncy. Why are you dropping stuff at me? Wait, did that fall through me? Oh no, the collision is... We have to get acknowledged to fix that right away. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, no, you guys hit me earlier. I think. If they were hitting me earlier... I'll just send a message to acknowledge really quick. It might be the Lumi. I guess if you want to bully me, it has to be the Verbunny. Hi, Mr. Flubber. Did you have fun in VR last night? Hi, Lionheart. Blah, blah, blah. Whoa. I was just going through all my avatars. Alright, get your race on. Murder 4 is the classic VR chat game of all time. what's up, Hama? We're just getting started today. How you doing? Nice butt. Super thick. Hey, I'm just bunny shaped. I have normal bunny shape, okay? This isn't even, I'm not even that big, I think. It's race time. Yeah, pure muscle. Hey, what's up, Asper? How you doing? Haven't gotten to talk to you in a while. I've been busy. I kind of took a mini internet break last week. Does anybody know the marble setting that makes it so that names are not... Uh-oh. Oh no! Ah! Ah! Stop bullying me! I forget what I was talking about. Oh, alt. Oh, probably because I alt-tabbed one time. Thanks. You know, I have like 9,000 hours in VR chat. I'm a VR chat Apex Predator, top 500 player, Giga Diamond Grandmaster, but when it comes to marbles on stream, I have single-digit hours in this game. So I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to be a pro marbler. Anyways, Lionheart seems to be smoking everybody with his pizza delivery. He's got the Krusty Krab pizza. I'm sorry, Arsper. It was pretty late for me. I've been going to bed slightly earlier lately. I don't actually have 9,000 hours in VR chat. It's more like 5,000. Yeah. Oh no, a bunch of people fell off. Hama, have you played any more good games lately? I was gonna play a game after marbles today called Schedule 1. Garbo the Sealbo, I love your profile picture. Congratulations on your victory. Your reward for winning at marbles on stream is that you are allowed to DM me on Discord for RP exactly one time. Only 7 people. I think it's even less than that. I think a lot of people crashed. We lost a lot of racers. Garbo the Sealbo. What does your name mean? Is it because you're a seal? Guys, we're almost at the make 20,000 points current challenge, limit challenge. We can make that number go up more. More number goop, in my opinion. Always more number. What do you mean, new Final Fantasy 14 furries? You think Garbodor is your favorite Pokemon? Garbodor? Really? Garbodor? Garbodor. The garbage one? I guess the way he opens his mouth and has his eyes on the sides of his face is kind of... That is something. They deserve love too. You're a better person than me. You are a better person than me. I like this beat. What if I sit down for this one and put my feet up? Avalio Savali. I love Avalis. Yay! Gaming, gaming, gaming. How many people you guys caught Scav this week? What? Pop volley time! Let's stand up. Bomb Rush Cyberflunk.
I took a break, but I'm still working on it. I learned some things about eyes and about the face expert. I can show you my work. I'm very concerned about if my topology can be optimized in some places.
I think that's the part of the model that I'm the least confident in, is that maybe there's too much topology in some places, but I don't want to go through a 2-week process of redoing the topology. I'm also going to redo the beans so that, yes, there's a funny voice changer redeem with the wasted. I'm also gonna redo the way the beans work. Instead of
having a separate, like, island, it's gonna be, like an inset or, an extrusion, or, I don't know the exact word, but I'm just gonna, like, make it a part of the whole one mesh. It has a rudimentary rig right now, but I am reworking some things with the face, so the eyes are gonna get involved again. Anyways, Tiger Zero
seems to be pulling ahead of the pack massively in the Marble Factory. Yeah, they're redeeming the wasted command, and it mutates my voice. You DM'd them? Wait. Oh, did you send me furry pictures? Okay, let's take a look.
After the race is over, I'll take a look, okay? When the race is over, I will flood the screen with pictures of furries. You'll be blasted by furries. Omatsu has been helping me by giving me lots of advice on the Casper.
Omatsu is super cool. They have a really nice ferret model that they're working on. They have a couple projects going on, I think. Actually, Omatsu is helping me with a secret project that you guys will get to see possibly next month, maybe. Ooh, I forget what it's called, but you can find Omatsu's models in the Fur Hub world. And he has a, I don't know what you call it, a display there. So you can like check it out there. Congratulations, Blaze a volley. Go, go. Ooh. Oh, it's like a bunny. I don't know what the blue one is. A frog bunny, huh? That's a combination. Some people's marbles have like special effects Fighter Phoenix that make noises. Congratulations, Blaze of Volley, Demented Dragon, and Jaminator. Am I saying that right? Jude wants to show off the new Final Fantasy furry races. You guys want to see them? Let me see here. It's like, it looks like a JoJo's character and a bunny and a frog all at the same time. This thing, I don't know what that is. That's some Gundam Metal Gear Rising thing. Fantastic. Yeah! Garbo, you took my DMs are not exclusive. If I say that my DMs are exclusive, it's a joke, it's a bit. I'm being sarcastic. Anybody can DM me, but if you DM me something like, hi, how are you, or ooh woo, you'll probably get ignored. I don't respond to small talk DMs very much. I'm drinking my Baja Blast. By the way, how's the music volume for you guys? Let me know if it's like too low or too loud. I got it like at a pretty modest volume, I think. It should be like not as loud as my voice. I guess so, Eric 4Bs. Do you use a web browser, Levin, or do you have that like ancient depreciated like do you have like the depreciated like Twitch app? Does anybody remember the Twitch app? I don't have alcohol on weekdays usually, Eric 4Bs. It's just a can of Baja Blast. I'm not familiar with Final Fantasy XIV or the MMORPGs very much, Jude. But I guess a dancer must be a class. You think it was better, Artificer? That's interesting. I just fell off the map, guys. I died. I am super dead. A cocktail chart for a meme day? You guys want me to do Baja Blast cocktails on stream? Jaminator, you are dead. You died. Sorry. You fall off, you die. The dang tablet is set up? Azo, I thought you got an art tablet, not a dang tablet. A dang tablet doesn't sound very useful. Oh, Eric 4B's almost made it in, but they got cheated out of their win with portals. Unfortunately for them, Drilltooth takes first place. Killing you, yeah, I know. Garbo the Sealbow and Fighter Phoenix fell off. Rip in peace, Lionheart. Rest in pasta. Curses! How? I don't know. Portals. Now you're thinking with portals. Damn you, Cave Johnson. Rest in pause. I think some people would like that. Imagine if you were like just in some big squishy soft pause and they were so soft and so squishy and so big that you're enveloped in them and then they're just so comfortable that you die. The beans are so soft that you lose the will to do anything ever again and they defeat you to death. Rest in pause. Some people will be into that. I'm not really a beans person myself, but I bet some people would like that. I've seen art of like people getting squished in beans. Ooh, I haven't seen this one before. That happens sometimes, Mr. Flubber. Can I tell you guys a story? Mr. Flubber said, I died. I used to play EVE Online many years ago, and I loved PvP. I loved PvP. And I would join these fleet ops where we would just cruise around in low sec looking for trouble, and we'd get in like 40 like blaster cruisers, okay? Because we were like Galente or whatever. And we were just getting these like horrible scrap fights and like tons of people would die and stuff. Anyways, my first time, we were in TeamSpeak. This was back during the TeamSpeak days. I died. I got killed by the enemy, and the fleet commander, he barked at me. He said, die quietly, because he had like 40 people in call. Oh man. Eventually I got to be a scout / tackler, and that was way more fun. I love doing that. Careful with triple periods, Gabriel J. Angel. I have triple periods blocked in my chat. Die, you miserable ant, you cog in the machine, you Oreo filling in the whole box of Oreos, you are borderline worthless, die quietly. Anyways, Chrome Masquerade seems to be leading the pack here. You know, I miss there was a time when I was like, I loved EVE Online, Dwarf Fortress, and Space Station 13, and all those kinds of games. And then I moved away from those games to get into competitive Smash Bros for some reason, and ever since then, my life has been just way worse. I did eventually, praise the Lord, I quit Smash Bros a while ago, several years ago. I discovered that I hated that game. And then my life got a little better after that. You guys like my stockings? I don't think EVE Online is gonna happen with us again, but I'm interested in playing any space games that might be good. Well, that's the thing, Mr. Flubber, is that I'm occasionally good at the games. Occasionally. But your thinking isn't wrong either. Congratulations, Jude. You do a victory. You did it. You're the winner. I have a hard time finding Elite Dangerous to be compelling. Okay? To me, like, I tried Elite Dangerous for a while, and here's my review of Elite Dangerous. The atmospherics and the controls and the vibe of like Elite Dangerous, 10 out of 10. Flawless, perfect. Like the effects and the atmosphere and the immersion of Elite Dangerous, perfect. 10 out of 10. It's awesome, especially if you like have VR and like a HOTAS and everything. Super duper awesome. Here's where Elite Dangerous falls apart for me. There is no incentive to fight other players in Elite Dangerous. None. Which means the only kinds of people you will ever fight in that game are people who are looking for cheesy fights. There is no reason to do piracy, and it feels like there are no high risk, high reward activities, and that everything is just the same one-to-one. You put like hours into the game and you get a modest output back. So I found like why I wanted to be like a smuggler or do like PvP and all this stuff, but none of those things make more money than just like trading or bounty hunting NPCs in an asteroid belt for 6 hours. So I found that game, it failed to grip me in the long run. Yeah, they can just log out and play in the not multiplayer mode, Eric 4Bs. There's like no incentive to run into other players unless you are looking for cheesy fights. Welcome, Adam Arkfold. But that's why I'm kind of like on that game. Now, I am looking forward to Jump Ship. Jump Ship looks exciting. And I think a couple weeks ago, we were looking at like various space games, and there were some plausible space games on there. I think the main one though is I'm looking forward to playing Jump Ship. That reminds me, I should apply for the beta. But yeah, if a game doesn't have like it doesn't have a track or gameplay loop that rewards risk and ingenuity, then I don't vibe with the game very long. I don't like time sync, linear progression. Like, it felt like an MMORPG without, like, people. It was like an MMORPG, but all by yourself. I mean, you can play multiplayer, but it just... something's missing. I am not into Pokemon games. The only Pokemon games I like are Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I want to be a Pokemon. Number of times I've wanted to be a 13-year-old whose parents are not around, 0. Number of times I want to be Charizard or Raichu, 1 billion, 1 million times. And unfortunately, the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, they don't make very many of them, and they're kind of just okay in terms of gameplay. In terms of gameplay, they are not exactly mind-blowing. The stories are good. The story is better than the gameplay. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I never want to be a 13-year-old in a video game ever. I want to be Charizard. Maybe I'm just weird, I don't know. The Pokemon fell apart for me as an interest around Sun and Moon. I didn't complete Sun and Moon. I was like, at Sun and Moon, I was like, I'm bored. This is boring. I actually think piloting is not the hard part of Elite Dangerous. But then again, I might have a different flavor of brain funny, and I think that piloting ships is cool, so... I have a HOTAS, and to me, piloting the ship was not a big deal. I will say that my current HOTAS is not very good with Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous, because it doesn't have the right kind of hat on the throttle to move laterally and up and down and stuff, so it's kind of eh. Is that a game, Eric 4Bs? A 10-year-old with 22 years of experience. I don't know, man. He might be missing a college degree. I did try No Man's Sky. It didn't grip me. I tried it a few times too. Blano says, are you not rolling a marble because yours would be too big to fit on the track? Listen, Buster. I have a marble, it's just not in the top 10 right now, okay? You think you're smart, but I've been working out, and I only had 1 slice of pizza today. Okay, see, like, making a game open world doesn't automatically make it good for me. Sometimes open world games are worse. Not always, but sometimes I think, sometimes it's like, oh, look at the epic infinite universe full of nothing. I'm kind of like, I don't know. What do I think is the best open world game? Tears of the Kingdom. Depends on what qualifies as open world. But Tears of the Kingdom, even if you don't like Zelda, even if you don't like Tears of the Kingdom, you have to recognize that Tears of the Kingdom, for running on what is essentially a iPad Air or worse, is like an insane video game. For all the stuff that you can do in that game, even if you don't like that style of game, you have to recognize the technical achievement of that game and how it absolutely bonkers it is. No, I actually think Breath of the Wild is a more elegant game, but it's not as technically impressive. I think that Breath of the Wild is a more vibey, elegant game, but Tears of the Kingdom is a more mind-blowing game. I don't know what Legends is. But being Charizard and running around outside, that sounds fantastic. I would love to do that. Oh. This means war. Okay. Oh, early access. Okay. Eric 4B's just DM'd me the game on Discord. Well, the question was best open world game, Arctic Asper, but obviously if you want the, like, semi-linear, like, classic-ish Zelda adventure experience, it's not really a Zelda experience in that way, no. But I can't think of an open world game that and I'm kind of like, open world games are a hard sell for me. I'm not really into that kind of stuff very often. So I'm picky, and Tears of the Kingdom is a game that I actually played through completion of most of its content and its final boss. Subnautica is also good. I guess I forgot about Subnautica. I don't really think of Subnautica as an open world game, even though I guess it is, because the campaign and the objectives are so clear. Like, I feel like I'm doing something linear, even though I guess you could go anywhere in the world and do anything. Skyrim? Okay, I guess I also forgot. Oh, you know what? Morrowind. I love Morrowind, man. I think there are some things about Morrowind that make it a better game than Skyrim and Oblivion. I remember Morrowind, and when Oblivion was coming out, I thought like it was gonna be insane and mind-blowing. And then the more I played Oblivion, the more I realized how shallow it was. Like, there were so many things in Oblivion that was just immersion breaking and felt cheesy. Nowadays, I look at it as kind of like a corny game, like, haha, it's so funny when the NPCs do stupid stuff in Oblivion. But Morrowind was like, it didn't feel like a game. It felt like a world more than a game. And that you're in the world doing things, maybe, if you don't die. With, like, consequences. Oblivion was, like, too sanitized and too... I don't know, I hated the leveled up loot everywhere. Like, none of the loot in the game is hand placed, and all of the enemies are leveled around you. The whole world just levels around you perfectly, like you're a baby. Whereas in Morrowind, like, if you walk somewhere spooky, there will be like a horrible demon thing that's like 20 levels higher than you, but also like there'll be really good loot there. Like, and it feels more purposeful. Skyrim does the same thing that Oblivion does, and I still don't like it, but Skyrim managed it a little bit better. It was like not as criminal as Oblivion, but I still preferred Morrowind's like instead of worrying so much about game balance, they were primarily more into the world building. So I like the world building versus game balance of like Morrowind versus Oblivion and Skyrim, but that might be like a hot take. I bet there are other people who feel like they'd rather, like a lot of people did not like Morrowind's combat system, for example. Maybe because they didn't understand it, so it made it frustrating. If you didn't understand why you're missing in Morrowind, it is very frustrating. Yeah. I like New Vegas. I'm one of those people, like it. I know there's a bit of a discourse about like New Vegas versus Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. I think the guns in Fallout 4 are ugly. I think Fallout 4 is potentially a very funny game. Some of the dialogue in Fallout 4 is really good, but the gun design in Fallout 4 is kind of corny and weird. New Vegas is simply one of the games of all time, though. I'm pretty annoying about that. I think New Vegas clowns on the other Fallouts. At least it clowns on Fallout 4 and maybe 3. Thank you. Congratulations, Drilltooth, Maxi, and Pumpkin and Pie for making top 3. Now, I don't understand how anybody can like Fallout 76. I was under the impression that game was not good. This is not a good game, maybe, probably. Hot take, cold take, I don't know. But Fallout 76 is not something I would ever willingly play. A survival horror MMO, huh? I'd argue that MMO and horror would be a hard mix because grinding and horror do not get along very well. If you ever have to grind something in a horror game, that's not going to be a good experience. Ooh, Addo Otter, you might have just barely made it into that one. I'm not even sure. You might have got in. Do I need to make the timer bigger? That's interesting, Eric Forbes. Ooh, Tiger Zero. Unfortunate. I think the placings get a little confused on this map because of the overlapping roads. That's true, Super Splat. What's up, Fish Preferred? Is that a reverse booster? Kite Music, no! Rip in peace, Kite Music. Oh, let's go, Asper. A pseudo-lich under the command of another necromancer. That's an interesting idea. I briefly tried Tarkov, and I decided the game was too dense for my interests and my time. But I think the concept of those kinds of games is fascinating. I also played, what's the dungeon crawling one? Dark Darkness or something? Beyond Dark? I don't know. I played the dungeon crawler one a little bit during its controversial time. Then it got better. It got better. Dork and Dorker? Okay, thank you. Oh, Asper, no! Asper, how could you do this? You were doing so well, and then you died. Actually, it's hard to tell who's in first right now because of the overlapping roads, but I think that person way down there is doing the best. Unless they fell off. Okay, Lionheart, he's delivering a pizza. I don't remember what Dungeon Born was. Also, a reminder that you can say the word wardrobe and change my appearance, and that avatar swapping is only 200 points. You can just spam both of those things all the time. We can get all the avatars going all the time, baby. My sockies! Do you guys think that Lionheart will successfully deliver the pizza, or that CarnoTuber? It looks like CarnoTuber Gamer is going to make it right into the hole. CarnoTuber, congrats on the first place. Oh, you're like a purple dinosaur. Verbunny time. What kind of avatar, Gabriel? Yeah, Plushie Neo is taking a break. I got all the Wardo redeems back today, but I didn't have time to work on Plushie Neo. Might have Plushie Neo for tomorrow though. You guys like Plushie Neo? How many of you guys liked the Scav game that I played for a couple days? When that game gets an update, I might play it again. When I sit down, I look kind of weird. I might need to like adjust my height or something. It's Omatsu in our Discord server, Jude. Your Sona is a Jackalope? Oh, well, then you should just get the Verbunny, because the Verbunny can look like a Jackalope, basically, I think. Unless I am misunderstanding what a Jackalope is. Sometimes I have the stupid Minecraft. What if anytime I'm the Minecraft Avali, I can only say the word Minecraft and nothing else? Or I can only talk in words in Minecraft terms. Get on the realm. We're about to craft mine. Please mine your way. Craft marble. Redstone tracks to make you go faster. Talk like Jack Black. I don't want to do that. I wish there was a button to go down. I like the color and the lighting of this one. Has anybody seen a game called Schedule 1? Because that's the game I plan on doing after Marbles today. Did it start? No, it's waiting on a starter guy. Yeah, the Avali, Minecraft Avali tail is adorable. Oh, Epic Gaming, I think you just barely made it in. Well, I have been looking at Vintage Story Artificer, and also Shark is back, which means we might be able to play on the Minecraft server again. I don't want to do a really big, complicated mod pack. I want, like, maybe a little bit of mods, but we're not doing, like, I don't want to do, like, Greg Tech or anything insane. The Crispy Bunny. You can make any VR chat avatar work with VC Face, but you're gonna have to turn it into either a VRM or a .bsf. And that's a whole thing, so good luck with that. That probably won't happen, Super Splat. That was a short race. Congratulations, Tiger Zero. You're the Marbler. How am I doing today? Well, you know, I'm taking in oxygen and I'm breathing out cringe as usual. Demented Dragon, did you die? My body is a machine that turns air into cringe. You know what that means, Tiger Zero. You're now allowed to DM me on Discord. Begin the RP. You're Abby? Oh, lion? There's probably some good lion models. You might find them lying around. How do I stream earlier? I'm following the schedule that I set on the Twitch website the best that I can. But a few weeks ago in America, we had a time shift. We have daylight savings time, so everything moved an hour. So I guess to the rest of the world, that probably seems like I do things earlier than normal, which is good. That's a good thing. Is there a problem, Hama? Big guy's like that dragon. Did you know we're working on a new dragon? What do you... Well, Discord did have an update today, but if you're trying to join our Discord server, make sure you hit the button after reading the rules. A new Durgan. Yeah, the new dragon is actually super cool, Hama, but I don't have it in Wordo yet. The only reason I don't have it in Wordo yet is because I haven't given it the big fat, and I mean literally fat blend shapes yet. It was a Drakari. You guys, you've seen it before, Demented Dragon. I had it on last night. Just do it, Artificer. Just make it. I took like a mini vacation last week, and I've also been doing a lot of modeling. You're getting a new model? If you want AR kit commission, I can do those fast. People have been commissioning me for things that are more complicated than AR kit comms. If it's AR kit and everything else about the model already works, I can do those really fast, but some people need like the whole character rigged and stuff, and those are more complicated. That takes me longer. It's haunted out here. Hama, have you heard of Schedule 1? A brand new model. Is it a personal model for you, or is it a base? Can you send me pics? Why is Levin flying in a line?
1, 2, 3, 4,
What the heck? Levin, you got annihilated by a spooky ghost. Can I see pictures? Oh no, William is getting abducted by an evil spirit. Man. Lemur takes like 9 months. Are they rigging it and everything, or are they doing like is it gonna be like VR chat capable, or do they do the whole VTuber setup, or are they just making the model and then hoping someone else rigs it? Dang, I want to see pics. I am becoming an avatar rigger. I am becoming the 3D artist. I have the skills. I can do the things. However, I don't like when people commission me with characters that have lots of assets or like lots of kid bashy stuff, because it becomes really tedious. I don't like that kind of work. Ugh. I like making blend shapes in Blender. I don't really want to do the big, like, I have 18 outfits. Can you please make them work in my, like, weird app that you've never seen before? And I'm just like, duh. Just Discord DMs, Gabriel. That's a shame, Hama, because I want to see it. Are you gonna have a snaggletooth again? Tiger Zero, you've won twice! What the frick? Cheating! It's rigged. Okay, guys, man, how long? We've been streaming for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Here's what I'm thinking. We do a few more races, and then we have one big serious race, and I'll give away a plushie for that race. Oh. You want a life-size Neo plushie? You'd probably have to make that yourself or get somebody to make one by hand. I have a hard time with my current merch as it is. Unfortunately, the merch website is temporarily down today, otherwise I would chill and promote my merch to you. We have 3 boxes of plushies at the house. Please buy them. How would you even do it, Super Splat? How do you even cheat in marbles? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just got like, I just got my direct deposit for some stuff I did a long time ago. That's a little dopamine. Oh my gosh. Tiger Zero, your cheating ways, you have been annihilated. That's what you get for acting to Mickey, Virginia. You get blasted. This map is really stupid. Beep, beep. Chibi Gen time! Yeah! I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little fella. I'm just a little guy. 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 Look at the little guy. Yay! Magic missile. Magic missile. Magic missile. Magic missile. Oh, the Lumar. Lumar. Let me see if the eyes work right now. I think we fixed them. Not sure. I think they might still be locked in. Yeah, Lumar needs a couple tweaks still, but that's okay. It's cute. I also want to lower the tail on the Lumar. Well, I don't know, maybe not. It's kind of cool. Oop. Yeah, you don't need a microscope to see me. Usually people make fun of me for the opposite reason. Hey, it's Gabe. Anyways, Epic Gaming is going through the fire and the flames right now, but not as fast as Gabriel, except I think Gabriel got annihilated. This map is really hard because of the mortars, the cannons, they're just blasting everyone apart. How long is the bridge? It's not that it's long, it's that it keeps blowing up. What do you mean you need a telescope to see all of Neo? Uh-oh. Oh. Mayu time. You're the Gabe. Did you guys know VOTV had an update like recently? New thing just dropped, Neo too small. I don't think I could be too small. I think everyone else has already got, there's already some streamers on the too small thing, man. You already got some tiny babies out there, okay? You're short kings and queens, alright? They can't reach the Oreos on top of the fridge. This map is really stupid, I agree. Tiny baby. Tiny baby. Tiny baby. That happens sometimes, Fish Preferred. Although this is a cheesy map. Most people die on this map. Oh, I love the Durga toy. Did you guys know I'm getting a hoodie for this avatar soon? We kind of already have it, but it's not set up. Okay, what map should we do the final race on? That was a long one. I think we should do a final race for the giveaway now. Me too. Yell? Let's see here. Neo Durga toy in real life. There's already a plushie. Ooh, that looks interesting. A windstorm. Okay. I'm setting the timer to 120. The winner of this race. Okay, there's some rules. There's some rules. Hold on. If you already have a plushie, you can either say we race again, or you can choose somebody to give the plushie to. But TBH, I prefer if you've already got a plushie, just say race again. We race again, okay? All right, here we go. This one's for all the marbles, baby. Did you guys know that I have a comfy outfit? If you guys say wardrobe though enough times. There's my... I've got Protogen armor, or there's a comfy outfit. There it is! Look at the toe! Oh, it's gone. I'm a beep boop. Oh, Kevin, you have to specify the avatar. You have to say the avatar you want. Yay! Sasaki's! Oh, back to armor mode. Ooh, comfy vibe time. Ooh, the Sakis! Oh no, it's a time warp! Dip. Another one! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Garena, everyone's making a standard counterclockwise turn into the drain hole. It's hard to tell who's in front. Knit Bygone and Azoricon. Did you manage to get in, Blaze of Volley? Oh, Hama? Wait, nope. I thought Hama was in the lead, but everyone's all... Wait, no, Hama goes directly down the hole. Sonic is ahead of him. Sonic's at the lead, but he ran into the wall. Jude jumps ahead. But for some reason, even though Jude is massively ahead, it's not counting him as first, but now they're in first. Oh, directly into the hole. Fish Preferred died somehow. Hama's trying to cut to the front. It's between Jude and Hama. Anything could happen. Oh, there's a black hole in the storm somehow. Ooh, a bunch of people just died. Oh my God, so many casualties. Hama and Jude are no longer in the running for first. It's between Garbo and Santi Dandorol. Ooh, but the wait, Garbo? Garbo? Wait, no, wait, what happened? Oh no, that's Garbo. I don't think that's a real Garbo. I think that's like a world record Garbo. That's a speedrun Garbo. That was a fake Garbo. Epic Gaming wins. You have to, Super Splat. Garbo wasn't real. Maybe the real Garbo was the furries we met along the way. Epic Gaming, do you want the plushie? Do you claim it? Fuck you, ghost me! I was so hyped! Oh my God! Imagine being Garbo. No, my previous world record. If I win, we race again. Epic Gaming, do you claim? Yeah, you do. Okay. Epic Gaming, can you DM me on Discord? DM me on Discord and we'll sort out the details. Okay, acknowledge. Dang, you're going off to class right as I'm switching to an actual video game. Fuck you, ghost me. Raffle Lamau. I'm gonna wait for Epic Gaming to confirm that they can DM me, and then we will move on to our video game. I have a video game planned for today. I am peeved. Okay. My Discord is Ritual Neo. Marbles died for that plushie. I hope you are proud. I'm waiting for Epic Gaming to DM me. Or if they join the server, I could probably just DM them. Let's see here. Eric 4Bs. Do you think ghosts can get scared? I'd argue that ghosts are probably... They are scared. I think that ghosts, like, when they're tied to the earth due to their regrets or something, that they are experiencing a special kind of fear. Okay, I got a friend request from Mr. Epic Gaming. Okay, I've got the Epic Gaming 308 in my DMs. Now I can, we'll do marbles again every Wednesday. If you want the plushie, check out the merch store later. The merch store is being reloaded right now. It's being reconfigured. But I will do marbles on stream once a week, probably on Wednesdays. The stream is not over. In fact, we're just beginning. That's the warm-up, baby. That's the pregame. We're about to get into the patty, into the steak, into the meat and potatoes of the stream, which is playing the video game. I saw this game yesterday, and we're just gonna go into it. Let's see here.